That's sweet. Hey everyone, so I got a request from my grandmother today, and she was wondering how I make my eggs. And a lot of people have asked me because they are very delicious and very tasty. This is Mango, and I'm Mike. And we might get some visitors from a kitten or two, but let's start with what you'll need. So you're going to need a small pan, depending on how many people you're going to be serving. So the idea is that the eggs will sit about an inch covering the whole pan. Now, you're going to obviously need 4 eggs in this case. We're going to use. You're going to need garlic, 2 cloves, and some green onion. So what we're going to do now, right, Mango? We're gonna cut up the garlic. Hey, you're gonna make a mess if I give you a blueberry. Sorry, I'm doing that very awfully. So we're gonna crush these and we're gonna cut them up. Actually, before we do that, because I'm not a chef, I don't know how to cook, we're going to turn this oven on to very, very low. So low you can't limbo, okay? So, it's going to be, this is a gas iron thing, so depending on your oven, just very low. Just very, very low. And you're going to put some olive oil, extra virgin, regular virgin, I don't actually know the difference, so... Alright, so we're going to cut up these garlic cloves. I haven't eaten yet. It is approximately 3:30 in the afternoon. Mango, you can't eat this or you will literally die. So, you got that all cut up. You're going to grab, depending on how many people we're serving, so it's just going to be me and Felicity, it's going to be one of these bad boys. Look at this. This looks great. I'm going to cut that off. Mango, you're making this difficult. I know it's our show together, but you're being ridiculous. So, almost done cutting it. As you can see, garlic, green onion, mango, Mike. What you're going to do is, after this is... Oh, I put way too much in there. Whoops. So I'm going to just take some of that out, put it back in. We're going to put our eggs in. Make sure not to crack them. It's very important to not crack these eggs. So, we're going to put 1, 2, yeah, make sure you don't put the shells in either. 3, and 4. So, now these are starting to cook very, very slowly, mind you. This is where you are going to put in your garlic and green onions. So all you do is pretty straightforward. You just dab it on. No, you get on. You can't eat that. Oh, Jesus. All right. So you put the garlic on top there. The green onion also. Mango, I swear to Christ. All right. Now to top it off. Salt. Nothing crazy. A bit of pepper. Nothing crazy. Oh, that was crazy. And you don't have to put this in, but I put it in all the time. Smoked paprika and rosemary. It's just gives a little bit extra flavor. Oh crap! It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. I put a lot in. You don't put a lot in. And the last thing, I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't eat cheese with it. But I recommend putting a cheese on this thing. Feta works really good. Some cheddar. What? What kind of cheese? I'm not putting that kind of cheese on. You know I hate goats. No cheese. That's alright. We have no cheese, but that's fine. So now this is actually good to go. You're going to let this sit for 20 minutes. We'll be back with that done. I know, you can't have any. But that's it. So we'll come back and when it's all finished and you'll see the sort of texture you're going to get out of it. Alright, we'll see you soon. Okay, so eggs are one thing that I do, but this is really my soup du jour. It is smoothies. So, I've been doing them for a few years now, and this is how I do them. So, we're going to start from left to right. Spinach, love spinach, really good for you. Cucumber gives it like this cool airiness to the smoothie. We've got some blueberry yogurt, really, really tasty. Peanut butter, wow. I got frozen It's a mango medley. That's you. You're part of this. And we've got blueberries, mango's favorite, raspberries, strawberries, and then finally some milk. Holy crap, I forgot about the bananas. So I'm using 2 bananas. These are little bananas, but that's fine because it's going to be just me and Felicity. So we're going to actually start, and this is a trade secret. You won't hear this anywhere else. So if you ever tried to make a frozen smoothie before, it has like this, it tastes like icicles, right? The flavor's kind of gone, and it's just no good. So what you're going to do is, you're just going to pour the frozen stuff in first, right? Nothing crazy. I eyeball everything, I don't measure, measure once, cut twice. So that's in there. So the next thing you do, put in the milk, because what the milk is going to do, it's going to break down that icy core of the fruit. So, and I just eyeball all of this. It's not a science, okay? It's barely an art. It's just gets me through the day, okay? So, next is the blueberries yogurt. You can't have any. You can't have any. So, yummy. So, just going to put a bit on top. Also warms up that frozenness. Oh, that's so good. So, generally next I like to put in the bananas. You can really, after this point, you can put in whatever order you want. So, 1, bam, bam. And you cannot, I guess you can have a banana. Here, you want some? What's this? Oh, yeah. Yummy. Alright, the second one is in. Now, for sort of ease and comfort, it's actually better to do the peanut butter now, because if you put it on the peanut butter at the top, it's just going to stay at the top and it's not going to be very good. So, I just grab a spoon. Chunky, smooth, whatever you're feeling like. If you want an adventure in your mouth, you go with the peanuts. Okay, 1 or 2 globs, it's up to you. It really makes it taste like peanut butter. Obviously. How's the banana? Still eating it? Cool. Next, what we can do is really up to you. So I'll just do through a few raspberries. Mango likes raspberries. You like raspberries, mango? Blueberries too. I know there's blueberries in the yogurt, but the fresh stuff is where it's at. So just gonna toss them in there, and grab a knife. Come on, mango, don't get scared. Okay, so I don't wash anything because I'm an idiot. So we're just gonna cut the tops off because the blender will do the rest. These are pretty big, so you don't need too many. Yeah, I know, mango. All right, so I just put 3 in there, nothing crazy. Next, cucumber. So you can just peel it off. I like to cut it like a crazy person. Uh-oh. This looks a little weird. I think it got frozen. Our fridge has a temperature thing. I cut my thumb like the other day. Ouch. So, I'm just gonna cut as much as you want. As soon as you have this smoothie, you'll realize the kind of flavor this brings. And some people love it, some people hate it. I personally love it because I made it and I invented it. Okay, get mango. This is becoming very difficult. So the cucumber's in. Stash all that kind of stuff to the side. We're gonna open up spinach, and I love spinach like crazy. So I grab a big old handful and just stuff it right on top. Holy moly, guacamole! That looks great. So that's pretty much it. You put the lid on and you start it. You start it up. You start up the thing. We're gonna do this off camera because I think mango will just fly away. Just do it anyways. That's right. So yeah, you stir it up. You stir it up, and we'll come back when it's all done. All right. All right. Awesome. Okay. So the eggs are almost done, and if you just come here, I'm gonna just wiggle this a little bit, and this is how you know. So see this? See how much wiggling it is? Just before it gets hard is when you should eat it. You kind of see it's a little liquidy around here. Okay. And that's pretty much. These are almost done. We'll come back with some more when we're done. We still have to make some bacon. All right. I mean, if you don't know how to make bacon, I think it's just a lost cause. It's one of the main food on the food pyramid. Okay. So how do I do this? Okay. So we're gonna. You know what? If you're watching this and you don't know how to make bacon, you're hopeless. I can't do anything for you. Probably turn it on first. I don't know how to make bacon. Egg McMuffins. They're perfect. They're my favorite. So we're gonna make a few of them in the toaster. Okay. You're fine, Mango. All right. Nothing crazy. At the grocery store. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not an actual chef. I'm not an actual cook. I just learned some things that got me through life. That's it. All right, we're back with the smoothie. We still have the bacon cooking. The eggs are finishing up soon. So it doesn't look that good, right? You're going to say that to yourself. It kind of looks like slop, but that's fine. It all depends on the kind of cup that you put it in. Example A, medieval times cup. Always a winner. So you pour it in, take a sniff, and you take a drink. The second one, I love Star Wars. Mango loves Star Wars. The cats love Star Wars. Captain Phasma. Pour it in. Right, Mango? Mm-hmm. That's it. Smoothie. Delicious. Oh, yeah. You taste the peanut butter. That's kind of the thing. It creates this great aroma in your mouth. The airiness of the cucumbers. The healthiness of the spinach. Boom. Alright, we're back, and I had totally forgotten about someone to feed in this household. I'm not talking about the cats. I'm not talking about that guy that lives downstairs that no one knows about. I'm talking about him. He's probably hungry too. He loves blueberries, he loves fruit, he loves vegetables. So what I'm going to do is show you guys what I make Mango for breakfast. I just want to remind everyone at home, currently it's around 3:30 in the afternoon, so woke up pretty late. So I start off with some spinach, nothing crazy. Alright, I'm going to cut it up. He knows what it's all about, right, Mango? So I just dice it up a bit because he's got a tendency. Alright, cats, watch out. He's got a tendency just to grab something and toss it on the ground. So if you make it small bites, it's much better for him. So that's a little chopped up. I'm not a chef, I told you. Just going to throw it in there. His favorite blueberries. I'm going to grab some of these, just going to cut them in halves so he can grab it with his mouth and not throw it off his cage. Alright, that is done. Boom, boom. In there. We're not done. We're not done. You're getting a breakfast. Get back up there. All right. Raspberries too. He loves fresh fruit. Anything really. You just can't have like onions or garlic and stuff like that. Like we can. Sucker. Okay. I know. Look how excited he is. He just wants all this food. All right. Stop it. All right. You're gonna get your food soon. Last but not least, you're fine. All right, also some strawberries. Come on. Come on. I'm just going to take one. He doesn't need a lot. Just going to cut this in a few different ways. Because, again, he'll just throw it off his plate. Throw it in there. Throw it in there. Mix it up a bit. And finally, these are just like his own personal treats. He loves these things. He goes crazy for them. So we open the bag up. I know. He hears the sound. Yeah, what's this? I know. So I'm just going to break them up a bit. Yeah. Ooh, look at this. This looks so good. Your little Pokemon. Ooh. I'm not going to come here. You have to come down here. All right. This is mango food time. All right, we'll just clean up a bit. Oh, he's already found it. Come here. Good boy. All right, Mango. You hungry? You hungry? Oh, good poop, bud. You pooped. Great. So we're all done. The bacon's finished. I just used a napkin to get off all the grease. Our egg McMuffins. They're not actually egg McMuffins. It's like a copyright thing. Don't sue me. And our eggs are done. So let's come over here and let's just check them out. So this is the consistency that you want. It's his non-stick, non-slip surface. It's perfect. And the eggs are still kind of yolky. That's where you want them. So what I usually do is I just kind of cut down right the middle, You're gonna see this kind of texture you get. Oh, it's so good. Okay, I'm not a chef. I know I'm probably doing this wrong. There's people screaming at me. It's like, no! No! Alright, it's all done. I'm gonna split them up. We're gonna throw them on the plates. No, it's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. Alright, 1, 2. Buckle your shoe. Some bacon. That's all you need. Boom. And there you have it. We have our morning breakfast with Mike and Mango.